Hello YouTube. It is Bazooka. Vitamin B12 is the most important. That's where to take it. Vitamin B12, cobalamin or cyanocobalamin, is a vitamin that contains cobalt and cyanogen for the body. The main benefit of this vitamin is the hematopoietic function. Also useful are the useful properties of cobalamin in the formation of nerve fibers. Even vitamin B12 has a significant effect on metabolism, the movement of lipids and carbohydrates in the body. How useful is vitamin B12? The main purpose of vitamin B12 is the normalization of hematopoiesis. In addition, it has a beneficial effect on fat metabolism in liver tissues, optimizes the nervous system, metabolic processes in the body, lowers cholesterol and stimulates growth. Vitamin B12 is involved in the synthesis of DNA molecules, amino acids, affects the processing of fats and carbohydrates. Vitamin B12 stimulates cell division. From its presence in the body depends the well-being of those tissues that are most susceptible to intensive division, immune cells, blood and skin cells, and also cells that make up the upper part of the intestine. How much does it need? The recommended daily dose of vitamin B12 for people over 14 years is 2.4 mg, 2.6 mg and 2.8 mg for pregnant and lactating mothers, respectively. For vegetarians and vegans, this dose should be much higher, 630 mcg during the day. Here are the main sources of this vitamin. Vitamin B12 for non-vegetarians. 1. Mollusks, scallops, oysters, mussels. Most of all B12 is found in scallops, 74.2 mg per 75 grams. Eastern wild oysters contain 26 mg of vitamin B12, and mussels, 18 mg. 2. Pekinka, beef, pork and chicken. 75 grams of stewed beef liver contains 52.9 micrograms of vitamin B12, pork, 15.9 micrograms, chicken, 12.6 micrograms. Other sources are liver sausage, 10.1 mg, and goose liver pate, 7.05 mg. 3. Fish, mackerel, herring, tuna, sardines, trout, salmon. 75 grams of Atlantic mackerel contain 14.3 mg of B12, and royal mackerel contains 13.5 mg. In addition, vitamin B12 is rich in Atlantic herring, 9.8 mg, fresh blue tuna, 8.2 mg, sardines in oil, 6.7 mg, cooked trout, 5.6 mg, and salmon, 2,62.8 mg. 4. Crustaceans, crabs, lobsters, crawfish, shrimp. 75 grams of crab meat contain almost 8.6 mg of vitamin B12. Other sources: lobster, 3 mg, cancer, 2.32 mg, and shrimp, 1.1 mg. 5. Red meat, beef. 75 grams of ground beef contain 2.4–2.7 mg of vitamin B12. Another good source of B12 is lamb. 6. Eggs, goose, duck, chicken, quail. Most of the vitamin B12 is found in goose eggs, 7.3 mg per 1 egg. One duck egg contains 3.8 mg, chicken, 0.6 mg, and quail egg, 0.1 mg of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 for vegetarians. 1. Vitaminized tofu. Although vitaminized foods contain B12, note that they also contain refined sugar. 250 mg of tofu contain 1.0 mg of B12. 2. Cheeses, Swiss, Brie Nust, Parmesan, Feta, Gouda, mozzarella. Cheese is made from milk and therefore contains a lot of vitamin B12. 30 grams of Swiss cheese contains 0,9 mg, Brie Nust 0,7 mg, Parmesan 0,6 μg, fetuses and fonts, 0,5 μg, Goudy and Camembert, 0,4 μg, mozzarella and blue cheese, 0,3 mg of vitamin B12. 3. Milk, removed and whole. Both whole and skim milk contains a lot of B12. 250 milliliters of skimmed milk contain 1.3 mg of B12, and the same volume of milk with a fat content of 3.25% is 1.1 mg. 4. Yogurt. Yogurt is one of the best sources of vitamin B12. It also contains protein, potassium, calcium, B vitamins and vitamin D. 230 milliliters of pure low-fat yogurt contain 1.3 mg of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 for vegans. 1. Bran with high fiber content. Vegans find it harder to find sources of vitamin B12. A good option is vitaminized breakfast cereals. Bran contains a lot of fiber, essential fatty acids, starch, protein, vitamins and trace elements. 28 grams of bran contain 7.9 mg of vitamin B12. 2. Vitaminized yeast extract. This product is gaining popularity among vegans in the US and Europe. The content of vitamin B12 depends on the brand of extract, but on average 1 teaspoon contains about 0.03 mg. Thank you for your time and attention listening to me. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. You can also click the bell sign to be informed about new videos. Have a great day.